Hello, greetings to the Vandersloot family. Curt, Cam, Cindy, Carla, Chuck, and the missus. Can't remember her first name. Maybe Joyce. Or maybe it's Chris. They all start with C? Possibly. So anyways, the Vandersloot family. I knew them growing up in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Cam was my age, Cameron. And Curt, the older brother, was my older brother's age. And we hung out with them a little bit. My older brother was friends with Curt a little. I was friends with Cam. And then they had the two adopted daughters from Korea, Cindy and Carla. Cynthia. Cutest little girls in the world. A nice family. So we would hang out at their house sometime, and Cam would come over to ours once in a while. And Cam was really good at Asteroids, the video game. That was at the time when video games were mostly played at the video game gallery, or sometimes at local convenience stores. They might have one there. Like the one we played at was the Stop and Go at the corner of Alger and Eastern in Alger Heights, right by Seymour School, where close to where I think there's a library there now. It wasn't there at the time. And at the time there was a gas station across the street from there. There's still Borsman's grocery store was still there. This was in the 70s, mid-70s, the early 80s, I guess. Cam was the master at Asteroids. He could turn it over. He could play hours on that game. I got pretty good at it after a while too, but he was even better. But just wanted to say hello to the Vandersloots. And by the way, Curt was a paper boy for the Grand Rapids Press. And he had a huge route. I think he had actually 2 routes. And he used his moped, and a nice Indian moped, to help him do his paper route. It was pretty amazing what he was doing. He was making some good money from a paper route, from these two paper routes. I subbed for him at least once, and man, I was tired after doing that. I had my own paper route, by the way, which was a smaller one, but nonetheless, still had to do it 7 days a week, 24/7, rain, snow, or shine, and we got a lot of snow there in the winter, so there were some cold days, and then Sunday morning you had to do it morning delivery, so I was getting up at 6 a.m. to go deliver the press. It was quite an experience, and that's door-to-door, by the way. That's not like they do out here in California, where they drive by and toss it from your car window out into the driveway. We would walk the whole route, and if they had specific requests about where to place it, we had to make sure we did that as well. Couldn't just toss it. Well, we could toss it on their steps unless they had a specific request. Anyways, Curt was a good kid. He was smart too. He is smart. I hope they're all still in the present tense. Cam went off to another school. I'm not sure what happened to him after a while, and then he came back. I saw him once when I was in college. He was a truck driver, and then he got married and came back to Grand Rapids. I don't know if he was still truck driving in Grand Rapids or what, but he was married by that time. And I just want to say to the Vandersloots, I hope all is well, and that everybody there is a Christian and growing in Christ. So if you are a Christian, keep the faith, keep growing in Christ, and keep telling the good news, keep evangelizing. If there's some way you did not become a Christian, I hope I want to invite you to make that decision before it's too late. And I wasn't the best Christian back then. I was, just a church kid, a pastor's kid, and and we were all sent to the Christian high school, but I didn't really become a real strong, committed Christian as an adult until later on. But now I'm an evangelist, and just want to encourage y'all to either keep the faith or start the faith. Don't wait till it's too late. So God be with y'all, all the Vandersloots. Hope to hear from me. Message me here on YouTube anytime. Peace.